Welcome everybody to the live stream. I hope you guys are having a great day today. We just got raided by Eclipsa. I think that's how you pronounce it. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome everybody. Zombush86 with a Twitch Prime sub. Welcome Zom. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Also, Colossus subscribed with Prime earlier too. Thank you so much. Yes, you're on Impulse's server. Nice. Nice. Hello, Nissa. Yeah, I started the stream just a few minutes earlier than my normal regular time, but it's fine. It's fine. Tony coming in with a Twitch Prime sub. Welcome, Tony. So what I wanted to do today is I wanted to work on a bartering farm that I want to put together on the HermitCraft server. I don't really want to just go off and use somebody's existing farm and copy it from a YouTube video. I want to build my own, so we're gonna spend some time like trying to design that today. And then we might hop on the HermitCraft server and try and collect some of the piglins. Did I change the biomes of my Project Ozone 3 Kappa? I never mess with the biomes, no. Alright. Mosh55 with a 11-month resub. Welcome back, Mosh. Thank you for the 11 months. Appreciate it. So yeah, let's head over here into the nether. I've been like messing around with some stuff here. I haven't really done too much, but kind of like laid out all the different new nether blocks that we can use. Trying to get inspired for the different, I guess, decoration possibilities. And I ended up making this, which is pretty boring and bland. I have our piglins like separated one block apart, and I'm not really a fan of this design. I think I want to redo this and make it so there's 3 blocks of space between them, and then maybe make this room narrower, because there's no reason that it's this wide and squared and whatever. So yeah, that's one of the things that I want to look at. Also, I was like playing around with the design of this originally, and I had the ceiling taller. I was gonna go with like a are my game sounds off? I think they are. I was gonna go with a kind of a 3D looking ceiling in here. So like the ceiling's really higher than it needs to be, but that way when you enter the room, it kind of like, I don't know, it kind of gives you a feeling that the ceiling's moving at a different rate than the walls around you. Does that make sense? Just kind of like makes it feel a little bit different. But I don't know if I'm actually gonna go with that design or not. I was just playing around with some stuff. Build with the lodestones. I don't even know how expensive lodestones are. Don't these require netherite? Or is this, I don't, which one's the lodestone? I don't even know. This is this one? That's a respawn anchor. That's a lodestone. Yeah, don't the lodestones cost netherite or something? Yeah, I'm probably not going to be going with that. Yeah, and I was also trying to come up with different redstone designs for like bartering. So I have this design here, and I don't think I'm going to keep it. I was having some problems with the redstone in this farm. So like the idea is, what I want to do is we have droppers behind, or dispensers, I don't remember what they are, it doesn't really matter, but they shoot a gold ingot at the hoglin, which will pick it up immediately. It's like you're placing armor on it, just immediately grabs it, and then it throws the items that it trays into a hopper that it's standing on, and at that point we have a comparator to detect the signal that an item went through a hopper. But like if it throws a single item, like a piece of armor or an enchanted book or something like that, the comparator can miss the signal Anyway, so I was like coming up with different ways of playing around with that, but I think I have like a better way. See if we can like come up with this real quick. Might be too much. SD Cowwood coming in with the Twitch Prime sub. Welcome back. Thank you for the 30 months, dude. Appreciate it. Let's grab some glass. And we'll need all the different redstone components here as well. Need a torch. We'll need a repeater. One of those. Dust. I think that's all we need. And some kind of a solid block too. So first things first, let's just make a little pen for a piglin to be in. Is that right? Pig spawn piglin. This is what we want. So we'll throw one of those in there. I also need to get myself a name tag and an anvil. Otherwise that thing will despawn if I get too far away. Just name it up real quick. Test. Alright. So that guy should never despawn now. So I think what I want to do, we're going to use similar to how the item sorters work, I guess. Like we'll put... I think we'll start right here. Or actually, no, we probably want to start right here. No, I think it has to be one lower, actually. Alright, so we'll place it right there. We have a comparator, and we're going to have that go directly into a repeater, which goes into a block. Redstone torch, block, redstone. Whoop. And that's going to go onto a dropper right there. But we also want these hoppers locked, so when an item goes through... See, like... If I put a single item in there, it doesn't kick this off. So we need like these to not suck the items through. Yeah, that's like a problem. So we'll do like one of those. So that locks both of those hoppers. And then we got to figure out how to get this redstone wrapped around to like turn this off when this gets a signal. So now if we do it, if we throw something in there, yeah, it sends the redstone here, but now it gets trapped. So we need to turn this off to let the item pass through. So let's grab... So the redstone should be able to pass straight through this block from this repeater. Maybe we'll stair step that down. Yeah. This is... Oop, not that. This. Repeater, that. That should work. There's nothing in there. So we put a single item in. Now it goes down to the bottom. This kicks off. And it also flashes this torch. Yeah, all right. So that's what we want. Wouldn't it give more than one gold? Well, let me get this thing hooked up and we'll see. Dropper. So that's gonna go there. This here, we'll cover that up. So when this guy throws stuff, nothing happens. Gold. Scrap. Whoop. Grab some of this real quick. So if we have this like that, we can replace that with a chest. Just so we have like an output where that's going. I think that's it. So the only thing we need to do to get this to kick off is give this a redstone signal, so it'll give that a redstone signal. So button. I think that's all we need to do. Am I gonna go on the HermitCraft server today? Possibly. We're kind of playing with the design here that we're gonna be building on the HermitCraft server. So if we get this figured out, we might start work on there. So far, that seems like that's working. Will he grab the gold before the dropper does? I am fairly certain that when a dropper or dispenser shoots a gold, it's almost like when it's shooting armor. It's like equipping it. Like you never see the item flowing in the world and then it picks it up. Yeah, so let's see what we've gotten down here. Okay. Aha. So this is a problem. Might be able to solve that by increasing this timing. Okay, we still have an item trapped here. Let's let it do a thing for a minute. Might need to increase this one more tick. Oh, we got a bunch of items trapped down here. Okay. I might need to put one more hopper below the chest. That might be the problem here. Let's move this chest down one. And we'll put another hopper right here. So this hopper should be able to freely pull the items out of this one. These might have been backing up here because there's nowhere for them to go. I think that should resolve itself. Let's see. The best hermit is Hypno? Oh, I don't know about that. Come on now. All the hermits are pretty great. Yeah, so it looks like it's pulling out an extra item here. So on this next trade, that should be fully resolved. And then everything should be down here. It's still going just fine. All right. All right, so this is only one wide as well, which is pretty nice. So at the bottom of this, we'd have to have this going into... Well, the way I have this set up over here is I have these things going down into a big long hopper chain, which comes over here into an item sorter. I was just using these comparators to let me know like when these chests filled up with something. It might be nicer if the item sorter was at the same level as these guys, but I don't know if I want to mess with that. Like, I'm perfectly fine with it having a basement. So here's the deal, though. This whole thing, I would like to build it next to one of my portals, which is at lava level on the HermitCraft server. So I need to figure out the exact dimensions of this to make sure there's actually going to be space and I'm not going to run into bedrock. Since, yeah, we're at lava level. I don't really know how much space we have to work with there. What level is lava at? That is at 31. So I guess as long as our build is like 25 blocks or shorter. Wrong button. I don't know how tall this is. Let's do this. Fill. We'll fill from there. Oop. I guess I got stuff down here. To here. So 57 minus 43. I was actually gonna use the fill command, but since there's stuff there, I don't really want to do that. So that's like what, 15 blocks? That's not bad. Lava's around 30 or something. Yeah, we were just looking. I don't. It was like, was it 30? Targeted block is at 31. Yeah, so if we build this above the lava and we build this below the lava, like that would be perfectly fine. Why don't I use Light Manica mod and make schematics of the farm? Because I have never used Light Manica before. That's something that I do plan on learning at some point in the future. So yeah, it looks like this is gonna be fine. This is just going constantly, no big deal. What am I working on a piglin system? Yes, I would like to build a bartering farm on the HermitCraft server. I want to use the item elevator on the gold farm. The problem with the item elevator on the gold farm that we were using is that sometimes items get stuck there, and if one item gets stuck, then that, like for the next 5 minutes, all items of that type get stuck, right? Until that item despawns. There are ways to like do piston pushing and etc, etc, but honestly, I just don't feel like it's worth it. I just don't feel like it's worth it. So I guess the next thing that I'd like to do is clear this out and try and rebuild something that I want to build. I think I'm just gonna wipe the slate clean and we're gonna start over. We can use the same sorting system, like I don't have to rebuild this down below, but the room where we stand in where the pigs are, the piglins, that I kind of want to be a little bit better. So let's do this. Fill from me to me, 10 -7 -7. Oops, I put that on the wrong side, didn't I? And I got rid of most of it. I guess I can do it a little bit bigger and get rid of the rest of it. Okay. Right, so like trying to figure out what we're gonna do for this is a thing. Now, I don't currently have any crying obsidian. Like, I know I'm using crying obsidian here, but I don't have that, and it's not something that I can easily get, I don't think. I could probably buy it from somebody, but I'm not sure I really want to do that. So this stuff here, all of this is gonna go, and we're gonna like redesign this a bit. Alright, that's fine being there. Alright. How's my day? My day's going pretty good. Thanks for asking. Alright, so I want there to be like a wall here. We'll have glass, hopper. I'm gonna have to redo this, but we'll place one right here for now. More glass, more glass, more glass. So that way the piglins are a little bit further behind the glass here. Or a little bit further behind the wall. This is not the server. We are in a test world, a creative test world, designing something before I build it on the server. Yeah, and then I want to space these out like 3 blocks apart. So something like that. Then we'd have our next hopper here. I guess that would be blackstone. Sweet. So it'd be something like that. We could probably use like black stained glass or gray stained glass, something like that. Neffits coming in with the 43-month resub. Welcome back, Neffits. Thank you for the 43. Then I suppose we'd probably want 3 blocks of space over here for symmetry. All right. Go from there to here. Crying, obsidian, replace, polished, black stone. Now those sides back over here, I'm not sure what we're gonna do with this. I'm just gonna go ahead and just put some like fake walls for now. Something like that. I guess we can replace this glass too. Go from there to here. Black stained glass, replace glass. That'll probably be better. Then we'll want to get these droppers in. Probably. Would it be better from in here? Just gotta break that. Like a so. All right, so far so good. I'll go ahead and put in an actual floor here. Okay, so the way this would be set up is over here we'd have these redstone torches. And then below that we have more redstone torches. Please stop falling into lava. Sometimes it's hard in creative mode to like stay flying. It's just so hard. All right, and this. All right. My Panda, did I see your message about adding an output? No. Rob McLeod 3 coming in with a 5-month resub. Welcome back, Rob. Thank you for the 5 months, dude. It's creative. Everything dies in one hit. What difference does it make with sword I have? Well, I mean, yeah, it doesn't really matter. I'm only killing a couple of mobs anyway. Yeah, so we want to get... I was gonna put the piglins in there, but we can't do that just yet, actually, because I do need to change the way these hoppers are. So, hold on, before I do that, so we are doing 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 5th. We need 5 hoppers underneath each one of these. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we're getting a little bit lower than how I had this originally designed, which means this stuff is going to have to change. Okay. But I think this design is probably going to be better overall. Would it not look nicer for the front of the glass to be flush with a stone? No. Because this stone right here is probably going to change as well. That was one of the things I didn't like about the other style, is that I didn't have room to like do stuff. So like here, I might want to, I don't know, do like a little something around here, however I decide to do something like that. Anyway, it's just more for designing, being able to like move blocks around and stuff like that. I can always push this wall back one if I want to flush or whatever, but anyway, no, I think we're gonna leave it just like that. Jackie Matthews with a 7-month resub. Welcome back, Jackie. Thank you for the 7. All right, we're gonna go ahead and throw back on the follower only mode for 10 minutes. We had that off because we had a raid, but that was longer than 10 minutes ago. Oh yeah, I need to fix these hoppers up here. Boop. Boop. There we go. So those should all be fine. Now I can throw pigs in there if I wanted to. Piglin spawning. Do the baby ones barter? I'm not actually sure. I don't really want a baby one in there. Dude, stop giving me baby piglins. The babies don't even barter? Do you even barter, bruh? Okay. Now, I'm not sure if we're gonna like fill this in full of solid blocks back here. I kind of feel like we probably would want to. That way we can just see the piggy back there. I mean, I guess we could also replace this glass with solid blocks too. It doesn't have to be glass on the side. So then if we do that, we can make that smaller. And then maybe, I don't know, we could put like some lights back there. Maybe something like that. We can replace the ceiling with shroom light. That way you're not, well, I guess you are still seeing it. I was gonna say that way you're not really seeing it, but I think that's probably better. Carpet on the hoppers would look good as well. Oh yeah, that's something that I had in the original design too before I started messing with this. I'll do that, but like that doesn't really change anything. But yeah, I'll do that as well. Do the light one higher? Yeah, I guess that probably would be better. That way you're not actually seeing the shroom light itself. And then we could change these blocks back here so there's something less dark. Like we could, I don't know. What other blocks do we got over here? We could use some of these different color woods, or we could put some quartz in there. It's another nether block. Do I have basalt? How did I not even put basalt over here? What the heck? Completely missed on the basalt. Actually, I guess I'll throw that like right here or something. What are my PC specs? You can run exclamation mark specs in the chat to get the list. Is it possible to get Piglin's armor that is not gold? I don't know. I've never tried that before. Yeah, we could try quartz back here and see what that looks like. Maybe pillar quartz? What does that look like? It brightens it up a bit, that's for sure. I don't like that. For some reason, that's got like a weird shadow. I don't know. It definitely makes them pop a little bit more. Do I plan on grabbing a new PC soon? I'm not gonna buy a new PC until I can get my hand on a 3080 or a 3080 Ti, one of the two. Probably I'm gonna wait until Intel shows their new processors. They're supposed to do that in early 2021. So probably around that time, sometime early next year, I might look at getting a new PC. Gold blocks might look all right too. We could try that since we're gonna have an abundance of gold. I guess I'll do this on another one. That way we can kind of like, we can kind of compare. Actually, hold on a second. No, I want to do this. So there's that. There's that. I guess we didn't have these top ones. So gold, quartz. I kind of like the quartz better. You want to buy a PC, what type would you suggest for Minecraft gaming? You could literally go to any store that sells computers and purchase something that'll play Minecraft. Like, unless you're gaming on some computer from like early last century, like you should be able to play Minecraft fine. That pig is short. Yeah, this one's standing in the hopper and this one is on the hopper edge. The blue warped may look good. Do you mean the wood, the plank, the log, or this? What is this one? Warped block. We have a few different options to choose from, that's for sure. I guess I should throw quartz in here too. I don't know. I missed that. You're talking the warped wart block? We can try that. We got a few different options to check out anyway. Yeah, we could do 2 blues and a red. We could do that too. Or we could do 3 different colors, maybe a blue, a red, and quartz. I don't know. The stripped... Oh, you know what? I don't have stripped wart. Can you can strip these, right? Look at that. Those are more textures I didn't have. And I thought I had them all here. Apparently not. Apparently not. Yeah, I got a bunch of different colors with all of these different, I guess these are basically the same as those, except these have the rings on the end, like the targets. Hypno, isn't it true that subs are not required? Everyone is welcome here? I mean, everybody's welcome here, but subs are welcome more. No, that's fine. If you can't subscribe, if you can't pay money to some random person on the internet, that's perfectly fine, dude. I'm just glad to have you. All right, so let's figure out the down below stuff. This is all gonna have to go. Also, I kind of feel like I have the piglins on the other side, right? So all the items that they're doing come from right here. And then I had this wrapping all the way around over to this side. I'm not sure if that's the best way to handle that. I don't know. Anyway, let's try and get these things hooked up. I think that was what we did. Whoops, not that one, this one. Redstone. So then we do that. We have a comparator, repeater on 2 ticks. Redstone, redstone, redstone. Comparator, oops. Comparator, repeater. Alright, so the redstone system should all be set up. So now we just need these guys pointing whichever way they're gonna go, which that's at this level here. 44? Yeah, so this is a lot smaller than what we had previously. Which is fine, we could make this like deeper. Um. All right, all this stuff needs to get out of here. Is there a way? There's a way to copy, right? Clone? Well, how does clone work? Filtered masks replace. Force move normal. I wish I knew how to do this. I assume there's a way I could take this, stick it over here, and then like put it back again. I'm not really sure how to do that. Yeah, it's just as simple as me getting the world edit plugin, but then I need to know how to use world edit. So it's not as quite as simple as that. That's fine. We'll get this all figured out. So this level right here, that's 43. So we were at 44. Let me go ahead and just get rid of all these. Nope, that's wrong. There we go. So that should be it. So we just end up with a little bit less storage space over here, which should be fine. Why are there items in this? I don't understand why there's items in there. Get rid of these two. You know, I guess what we could do, instead of wrapping it all the way over here, like we could have the storage directly below. Can we? There might be room to fit the item sorting on this side. That way we don't have to run this many hoppers all the way over here. Oh, this is gonna be in the nether, in one of my nether tunnels. Yeah, you know what I think? Let's see here. So let's get rid of this. So if we were gonna do that, we'd have these hoppers kind of like do a U-turn almost. And then we'd have them going into the chests here. Actually, these would have to be going into... These would be going into comparators. And then we would have the chest hoppers down here. So that means this wall gets pushed back by one. Or we can, just move this over by one. Maybe we'll move these over by one. So our chest will be right there. So I think with this particular setup, we can only get 2 chests in here without doing some kind of like a vertical lift. Obviously, we can make the floor lower. Okay. All right, so if we're doing it this way, this is the end. Then we have the hopper chain coming this way. It has to flow over this, so that could be the first one. So we get rid of these. Get rid of those. Then all of these have to be well, not all of them, but a good portion of these have to be reworked as well. Let me in here. Let me in. All right. These chests are going to be coming in one block. This is why I want to build this kind of stuff in creative mode. There's just so many different parts to it that I don't want to have to like rip it down in survival so many times. Best streams are hypno streams? Well, thank you. Okay. And throw down a whole bunch of redstone dust all willy-nilly like all over these blocks and we should be done. So that fits in here just fine. So we can get rid of all of this. I'll leave these chests here for now, just so I know like the different items that we have. Does Hypno please Among Us? I don't please it. Can you filter potions? I think there's ways that you can do that, but I'm not going to. Pretty much, I'm just gonna take all the non-stackable things and just let them fill up here, and then they can fill up here, and then anything beyond that gets discarded. There are ways that you can do it by like trying to have the item go into like a brew stand, for instance. I don't really want to mess with that. And then there's also ways that you can filter out armor by having them go into the dispenser and try and get shot onto an armor stand. And like, while there are ways you can do that, I just don't feel like it's necessary. It's gonna make it way too complicated. So item filtering is essentially done here. Like, obviously the filters aren't set up. Alright, so we have blocks here. And I guess we could do like stairs or something, yeah? Something like that, so we'll still be able to open these chests. And then these would be sticking out a little bit more. So the design of this room is going to be changed. Like, we're just essentially trying to figure out placement of the blocks, and then we can figure out how to like make it look pretty. You also get an absolute ton of those items with Piglin bartering, so if you ever run out, they're very easy to get more of. There you go. There you go. Now, the only thing I don't really like is the way up and down that I have designed is using this thing. Yay, we're using new content. Not really a fan. I think it'd probably be better just to put in like a proper staircase or something. Why are you so handsome, Hypno? I can't help it. It's just the way I am. Kind of getting a feel for the way this room's gonna look and feel. Am I sure that 2 double chests would be enough? No, no. The way this is set up, we can absolutely just keep adding more. Like, this doesn't have to be the floor. The floor can be down here, right? And if the floor is down here, that means that we can have chest, right? After this, it's literally just however many hoppers and chests that you want to do. I guess the only thing I didn't set up over here is a item deleter. That won't work. Now it'll work. No, this won't work actually. If we do this and then that, this is probably need to come out another block. I'm just throwing droppers everywhere, don't mind me. All right, so that should probably work a little bit better. Oh my goodness. What does Rawful mean? Rawful means rolling on the floor laughing. I'm making a ticking time bomb in Minecraft? No. Okay. Overflow item deleting, the gold portion, the item sorting portion. So like really, oh no, potions and stuff everywhere. Really, I guess what we need to do is figure out like how this design is gonna look. Yeah, I really am not a fan of the vine thing. So I think we will probably do like maybe 2 staircases? We might do that. It's quite fun to talk to chat with Hypno as background noise. Is that all I am to you, is background noise? Wow. All right, we're gonna figure this out. Ceiling might come down. We might keep it right here. Really what we need to do is figure out how we are going to navigate getting down to the lower floor. And I guess we could have it where we walk in and then walk over here and then go down. So like that goes down, Maybe they meet up at some kind of like a central landing thing, and then you can walk forward to the chests. We could try that. Did you just mess up? Yes. You done messed up. So first things first, let's just build this using this whatever block, and then we can try and make this better. Now, another thing that I haven't even considered is spawn proofing this from having like other things spawn in here that I don't want. I'm not sure how that's gonna work. I guess we could carpet everything. Is there any other way to like prevent the other nether mobs from spawning? Carpet, pressure plates, slabs, buttons. GB Packers Minecraft fan 80. Do I see bro? Yes. Hello. Buttons and string. I could cover the entire floor in redstone. So where's the center point? Is it right here? I don't know if this is what we're gonna do. This is just a thought. Bring this all the way over. Is that center? I think that's about center, right? And then we can have more stairs like that. So like the flow of the place would be, you come in here, you see the piglins bartering. They're like, oh, that's kind of cool. Let's go downstairs and see what we've gotten. Oh, that's, I'm gonna bump my head on that, so we gotta get rid of that. And probably this one. I kind of like this. I kind of like this. I think this is fine. Now, obviously, we need to like get some more walls and stuff up in here. That is wrong. That's wrong too. Yo, okay. I made that one too wide back there, but that's fine. And this would all be filled in. Would we want to fill this in too, maybe? That looks okay for the 2 high chest room. With more chests, it would be a bit different. Yeah. You're not wrong. So for every chest that we go down, this is going to be 1 block closer. Well, we can always push this back as well. Just trying to get a general idea. So one thing I don't like is how close the stairs are to this wall. So that's going to end up making this like a wider room, I guess, specifically for those staircases, which is fine. So maybe if we bring the staircases out to here. So some like, whoop, that's the wrong one. Some like this. I think that feels a little bit better in here. Yeah, I think I like that better. I don't want to do ladders. I want to have the build feel like it's got more substance to it. So having a room that you walk into, having stairs that goes down, I feel like that just makes the build feel better. And then we would duplicate this on the other side over here. Hello, Mattis. Glad you're enjoying the Project Ozone videos. Yeah, there's something different along the bottom here. We got one block of space on this side, and we don't have one block of space on this side. So, like, we got to get these dimensions figured out and all of that. But for the most part, I like it. So this wall would have to be pushed back just a couple of blocks. I guess it's going to be pushed back one more. Yeah, this up here we'll probably just fill in. This could be like netherrack or whatever. This doesn't really matter. That'll all be filled in as well. Okay. So I'd like to have these 3 blocks of space here between the stairs and the chest so we can move around, look at item frames, grab whatever items that we want. I think that is pretty okay. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, Broken Bow, I'm not looking for different unique ways to go up and down. Appreciate your suggestions though, but I'm not looking for them. I am very happy with using stairs. Then we probably want some kind of a railing here. I guess we can use like black walls. Maybe these. Something like that. An L staircase. An L staircase like this goes down like this, turns, and then just goes down again. I mean, we could do that. My only concern is that if we have staircases on both sides, they might collide with each other in the center, right? All right, let's push this back a little bit so we can actually get a feel for what this is going to be. Wait, is that right? No. Needs to be like that. Yo, that is not what I said. Thankfully, it's easy enough to change those. Now, another thing, we're using so much black stone in here. Yeah, there is an extra space on this side. Why is there an extra space? Nighthawk coming in with a 47-month resub. Welcome back, Nighthawk. So subbing with Twitch Prime should support auto-renew or give a grace period of 1 channel visit while not subbed. I can't avoid an ad when I join the day after my sub expires, which doesn't seem right if you're just going to resub a Prime sub. Yeah, that is kind of weird. If your Prime sub expires and you're immediately shown ads, you have to watch an ad before giving the Prime sub again. I guess that, I mean, to be fair, that's a good way of like a reminder to let you know that you need a resub. But yeah, I agree. There should be like a 3-day grace period where you don't see ads after it runs out or something. Could be an L then down again in the middle. Okay, so like the staircase would come down to like a landing and then you could do more stairs. I get you. Yeah, we could do that. I mean, it doesn't have to be this cramped in here. So some like a shore. Whoop. Rip all that gravel. Items everywhere. So a little something like that. Yeah, and then that would actually free us up a little bit more room in here. All right. I guess this is different because I have the other one filled in a bit. So we do that, and then I guess we just fill this in too. I gotta figure out why this is 1 block wider on this side, not the other side. All right, so if we do that, if I lower the floor one more, that means we'll have a 3x3. Yeah, okay. So we do that. This will be pushed down by 1. So this would be the new floor, and then if we go down further than that, we have more stairs going down here. Right? Right. Okay. The guy 16 coming in with a Twitch Prime sub. Welcome to guy 16. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Why are you in creative? Is this a test world? Yes, it is. 4 chests, one side, 3 on the other. That's why they may be off. So where is the exact, where's the center of this? This should be right here, yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shouldn't it be off by 2 then? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm really confused. Shouldn't that be off by 2 blocks, not just by 1? Outside, under, floor. I don't know what you're talking about. Tama, 1618, coming in with a Twitch Prime resub. Welcome back. Yeah, we're definitely gonna be like changing this up. But before I mess with this, I need to figure out like how this stuff is gonna be worked in here. Look how the chests line up with the staircases. Yeah, so this one, okay, so the staircase is right here. So there's an extra one right there. There is 2 blocks difference, isn't there? There is a 2 block difference in here. So the chests need to be shifted over by 1. Ah, let me up. Actually, is that right? This is the wall, yeah? And this goes away. So really, this could be moved over to here, and then we save 3 hoppers. So we can narrow this up by 1. So that's right, that's right. This is wrong. Now that's right. Okay, I think we got that figured out. Yeah, if we're gonna do the gilded blackstone, we have to go get that from a bastion, which I've never been to one before. Okay, so this needs to be moved over. This is all extra stuff that I was building that I didn't have to. So this needs to be moved over by 1. That's fine. We'll just know that's a thing when I build this for real. I am Zion, the Zodiac Wolf. Just reset for 5 months. Welcome back, Zion. Thank you for the 5 months, dude. Hello, hello. Hello to you. Immortal, yesterday you made an eye roast and mashed potatoes and gravy for dinner. It turned out perfect. Made some brown gravy with shallots and a splash of red wine. Mashed potatoes with the shallots and seasoned them with salt, pepper, and garlic powder. Eating leftovers now. Nice, dude. That sounds pretty good. And I'm hungry again. What is this building for? We are making a bartering farm. I'm coming up with a design for one. If I get rid of these blocks here, what does that do? Actually, I think that's better. So now you can see all 3 of the piglins. I think that's better. Then we could do some stuff up here. Kind of round out the corners a bit. Little something, something. Actually, it'd probably be better if I use these. Maybe something like that. Now, if I did that, maybe it'd look better if we had like the blackstone brick behind for a different texture. Or we could reverse that so we have the bricks on this wall and then the polish behind, but I think something like that looks pretty good. Just so it's not same and we're not losing like the depth because the textures are the same. Gilded blackstone as a highlight in the floor block. You're talking about gilded blackstone as these blocks? Oops. Did I put any of that over here? Oh, I did. I don't have any of this stuff. Oh yeah, we could do like this, I guess. If that's what you're talking about. We could even possibly do something like this. I like it, but there's something else that needs to go there. Maybe if we do like, maybe if we turn these into like blackstone pillars. Maybe something like that. Maybe. It does kind of look out of place. You're not wrong. Maybe if we did What if we did the blackstone and the gilded blackstone kind of wrapping around the piglins instead of the stone brick? And then in the front, we could have the brick and the polished. That way, the more unfinished stuff is hidden by the more finished stuff. So, like, we do this. I'll just do this. We can sprinkle in the gilded stuff later. I think this will probably look better. And then we can get rid of this. I'll replace that with these. And then I think the other blocks around, we will do the blackstone brick. Then these would be the polished blackstone, but like maybe something like this. We can throw some of the gilded blackstone in there too. I don't know if we'll do it like this or put it more randomly in there, but now it just looks like that's gilded blackstone only. I'm not sure I'm a fan of what I just did there. That's assuming you find enough gilded? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do this actually. I'm fine with the gilded being on the floor, just a few blocks. I think this just makes it feel like there's too much. I like that better. I don't know if we're gonna do like a crying obsidian ceiling or not. Give it a minute for like the particles to start particling. I like the crying obsidian because of the particles, and it also emits like a little bit of light, so it's not completely, you know, light level 0 without having obvious light sources. Crying obsidian is a new 2011 diamond build. Yeah, it is a little excessive. We could do the crying obsidian ceiling, but I think if we do that, I don't want the floor being crying obsidian either. Or we could also raise the crying obsidian up one and have like some kind of pattern going along, which would probably be better overall. So like if we did, we'd probably have some kind of like a thing like this. Give it a little bit more depth, and so it's not just one big crying obsidian thing. And this would come out. Something like that. It feels better. Is this what we're gonna do? I don't know. Kind of breaks it up a bit though. I almost feel like the ceiling should be higher. Raise the roof. What's the purple glazed terracotta look like? Would that in 4-block pattern work with the crying obsidian? I have no idea what purple... I have never once made glazed terracotta. That is way too bright. I don't think that would work. Yeah, that's too bright. Purple terracotta is duller, but not really the same color. Purple concrete might get us there. Purple concrete powder might get us there. Perfect. Let's do this. Boom, there's our wall. That's it. That's our wall. That's what we're doing. That's our walls. Yeah, I kind of agree. The soul lanterns and the chains, those really like bring together the builds. In order for us to like use that properly, the ceiling has to be risen up like 3 to 5 blocks higher. Let's make the ceiling 3 blocks higher. No, that would be right. I don't know if we're gonna do polished here, if we're gonna continue this other theme. I guess we'll do polished for right now and just see how that looks. Okay, so this room definitely feels bigger now, which would allow us to use full blocks as our breaking up thing. Instead of slabs, which would give us more depth, I think. And one more here. Okay, so we have a thing like that. We have the crying obsidian. We can do some chains with these. That's a little too much. Oops. I don't want to have like the same repeating pattern though. I don't know if that's going to end up being too many of them. Could you move the middle cell up a few blocks? So you're talking about move this Up here? I mean, I could move everything up. Like, it doesn't have to be at that level. If I move that up, that means we get more room in the basement too. Slabs for the cross beams and full blocks for the intersect. That definitely a thing that we could mess with. Doo-doo-doo. Or we could have these be stairs. I don't know. And a few different options. Oops. I like that because that gives us more interest in the ceiling area. Although it is very uniform, I guess is what I'm going for. If we change those out for stairs, does that give us anything? It'll make that center thing a little bit bigger. That might actually do something good. Oops. Oh, come on. Place it where I want you to place. I think that looks okay. I'm scaring the piglins to death. They can't even see anything that I'm doing. They're behind glass. They can't see through it. Yeah, I guess polished or... Oh, yeah, here's another thing. Then we can do that and either hang those directly there or then chain and then that. Oops. The lanterns are so scary? What are you talking about, dude? They're not scary. I feel like this one is set up incorrectly. Yeah, this is only two. That's only 2 blocks of space. That should have been 3. But anyway, that's fine. So we're making a thing. We're making progress. We got some interest going on in here. It's definitely not done, but it's getting there. It's definitely better than what we had before. Now the walls... I'm not sure what we're gonna do with the walls. I guess we could kind of do the bricks. Like keep that stripe going. What other Blackstone variants are there? There's the cracked. We have the polished, which we haven't used. Maybe that's what we'd use up here. What is this stuff called? Chiseled polished. These look like electrical sockets. All right, so that's more of a thing now. The piglins aren't afraid of the lanterns. Maybe they are afraid of the lanterns. He's out of here. He just had enough. He's like straight up out. Kuka Barnes coming in with a Twitch Prime sub. Welcome. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Will this be built in the next few episodes? I was kind of hoping to have this built for the next episode. Maybe we could continue this stuff. So we'd have that right there, right there. Yo, who is making that sound? Is there like a... Is it just these guys that are making that sound because of the lanterns? Oh, two of them have despawned because I never name tagged them. I guess we can just get rid of this guy. The heck? Bum 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 bum. Yeah, dude, if you can't subscribe, like, don't even feel bad about it. I just like having people to hang out with, to be honest. I feel like the wall still needs something. I like the way the front of it looks, because we got some detail and some interest going on. These walls over here are very plain and boring. Like, we could sprinkle in random blocks and do something like that, but I feel like there needs to be something else happening here, but I'm not sure what that something else is. Banners in front of the droppers? Oh yeah, we could do that. Yep, that shouldn't hurt anything, I don't think. But that's something... Like, you really don't see the droppers with the pigs in there. I can always add that later, though. Stairs above and below bricks. So, you mean like this? Or do you mean in the wall like this? Probably not that. So that definitely adds something else to it. I like that more than what it was before. What other stairs do we have? We do have the polished. Maybe this would be better instead of... Okay. Now if I were to do this again... Just seeing... I don't know about that. Probably not this. This is okay. But it definitely makes the wall look more interesting. Let's do that on both sides. I was like, there's something that looks different here. I did those the wrong direction. There we go. All right. Yeah, as far as like decorations, as far as armor stands or item frames or whatever, that's stuff that we can do later. I think putting down the blocks and getting the structure sorted is the more important portion of this. I'm almost, well, I'm not almost feeling, I am feeling like this stuff on the crying obsidian down here needs to go. But as far as what block we use to replace it, that I don't know. There's not a whole lot. What does basalt have any other flavors? We have polish and you have basalt. What does this stuff even look like? Okay, and then we got this. That almost looks like a cobblestone. I bet you could make a decent floor out of that stuff. You know what I think would be good? If we left the crying obsidian here in these first 3 blocks, but everything else we get rid of. But what we're gonna replace that with, I don't know. Yeah, I like the purple up there. It gives a little bit of light, kind of like extra for the front of the build. I'm gonna try this. I'm not sure I'm gonna like this, but we'll give this a try. Kind of like makes the railings pop a little bit. Maybe we'll use a darker color here. I'm sure I'm not gonna like this, but just trying to use some of the new blocks in this build, and that really feels out of place. You know what? Maybe we should just do a black stone slab floor. That way we don't have anything spawning. That means getting rid of this obsidian up front too. I think spawn proofing is probably number 1. Do polished basalt and rotate the block for a design. So you're talking about like a little pinwheel out of this stuff? Something like that. That's like really annoying to place. You probably do the same thing with this stuff too, huh? There's just, like, if we had a big open room, this would be fine as, like, some kind of filler design floor material. But this isn't that big. Like, we'd be able to put in, like, maybe 3 of them, and then that's it. I don't know. I mean, we could also do, like, stair design, I guess, in the floor. I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't think I want to do this, though. So, like, you know, kind of rotate these around and use the channels of the stairs themselves to kind of give a little bit of interest in the floor, but I'm not so sure about that. It would make it spawn proof. And there's always just putting in plain old blackstone. Target block is new. I don't think the target block would look good in this build. Yeah, we have a basement down here. This is where the items are going to be stored. So can't really do too much. Can't really do too much like that. That should be different. Maybe I can make that polished. Or we could make that stone brick and make this polished. I mean, one way or the other. I don't know, I feel like that's alright. It's not like super interesting, but it's gonna get the job done. It's gonna go with the rest of the build. I'm not gonna put my face in here, no. There's not enough blocks to be able to do that. No to a purple glass floor. I really feel like something like this, like you're talking about like this stuff? No, you're talking purple glass. I feel like if we're gonna do that, we'd have to figure out what would go underneath it. I'm not really a fan. I don't really think that's gonna... I don't think that's gonna do us good here. No lava. No, I'm not gonna do that. We don't need lava for lighting. We have plenty of lighting around. The obsidian, the crying obsidian already emits light itself, but then we have extra light around. Like, I don't think we need extra lighting. Rocket Charlie with a Twitch Prime sub. Welcome, Rocket Charlie. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you, dude. You always like concrete because of the speed boost, but it's not a good design person. Concrete doesn't give you a speed boost outside of modded Minecraft. Yeah, a lighter block for the floor would be something that I would go for as well. Here's the deal, though. I want to try and make this spawn proof, right? I don't want to have hoglins and piglins and zombified piglins spawning in here. So we need to have something that's like a slab, or we have to use carpet. Either way. Which, I mean, we could use trap doors for our floor too, I guess, but then we're going to be stuck with like those two colors. So we don't really have too many options. So it's like blackstone stairs or slabs. I guess we could make a floor out of walls, which would look kind of weird. Or we carpet over whatever we put down. I don't really want pressure plates everywhere. I don't want to be hearing the click sound as we walk around. That's going to get pretty annoying. I keep hearing people say respawn acres. You guys realize every respawn anchor requires a netherite, right? Yeah, we could do like a blackstone slab random thing. We do one of these numbers, just randomize it. Not really sure how well that's gonna work here, but we can give it a try and just kind of see what comes up. Maybe I'll just go to like right there for right now. We could do that. So it's not just a solid boring floor. I think that's fine. It might not be perfect, but that's fine. Do I use auto scroll? No, I unlocked my scroll wheel. Yeah, Logitech mouse. What about that random floor with crying obsidian under the wall railing section? You're talking about right here? Oop. Guess we never did finish over on this side. Now the other thing is, if we have slabs, how do we deal with the stair? I guess this would be randomized slabs as well. Yeah, I guess that's what we'd do. Okay. Major Blood Loss with a 4-month resub. Welcome back. Thank you for the 4 months, dude. Appreciate it. Thanks for the Twitch Prime. Oh, you're talking respawn anchors, not lodestones. Ah. These guys. Can you turn these on their side, or they always face up? They always face up. If you could put these on their side, that would look pretty cool. What does the bottom side of these look like? Oh, so you get the crying obsidian texture on these without the particles. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna mess with those. I think this is fine. I'm almost wondering if that stripe that I have going along the center of the room as the black stone brick, if we replace that with crying obsidian, if that would look all right. Make the stripe magma? I mean, we don't really have these colors going on anywhere in here, and that's a concern. I have to go with the no on that one. Now, the only thing is, if I were to do that, which I'm probably not going to, if I were to do this, I'd want to carry that along the top here, but I just don't feel like that's going to fit in well here. I think we'd have to move that stripe up a block. I don't think we're going to do this. I think we're just going to leave this as it was. Or, you know, how would these walls look in here? Oh, you kind of see through them, though. You kind of, well, only from the top, but you kind of see through them. Yeah, I don't think so. I could see us doing this stripe here. I like that. Do I think they should add vertical slabs? I don't think they should add vertical slabs. Is this going to be hanging from the nether roof? No. This is going to be like off one of my tunnels. Like we're going to have just a 3x3 entrance into this or something. So like you won't, wherever this back wall is going to be, you won't see any of this stuff. You'll just see like, you know, a 3x3 tunnel leading into this room. So we'll come in and it would be like, we're in this place now. Then we can come down here and get our stuff. This back wall, though, I don't know. I almost feel like we should push this back like 3 blocks. That way we do something like this. How's that feeling here? Let me get rid of this entryway that I just made. So we'll get rid of all this stuff too. So this is the center. I kind of like having the extra room. It's not technically necessary. In fact, I might want to move that back 1 more block. See, this is there's just so much like little nitpicky stuff that I want to do here. But I think we have a pretty good idea. Yeah, I think I'd probably want the wall right here. And this could be all the crying obsidian that it wants to be down here. Oops. So we continue our slab floor thing here. Yeah, I think this will be good. We gotta figure out like these lamps though. I'm not so sure that here, them hanging down on chains is that great. But I'm also not sure if I want them like super uniform either. Crying obsidian as a second layer behind the strip on the wall. So you're talking about instead of doing stairs, I do slabs and I put crying obsidian behind this? So you're talking this? That actually looks pretty good. I like that. Yeah, we're gonna silence the piglins, and then, like, we'll just leave them called silence me or whatever. Yeah, I like that. This is good. That's a good suggestion. Get a little bit more extra colors in here, but not too much. Yeah. Yeah, that's all right. And then I guess we do that over here too. I'd say that's looking all right. I almost wish at this point, that the stripe was moved up one. I feel like if we had the purple, the block, the purple, and then this, like some kind of a separator, but then that's gonna like raise this up like another 2 blocks or 3 blocks or something. I don't think I'm gonna get too invested in like making that look better. I think we'll just leave it like that. And we'll just do these bricks for the corners here. I guess that means this would probably all be brick as well. I think we did pretty good here. It still needs a few more tweaks, but maybe the shroom light. What about the shroom light? I was almost thinking there might be something else that we could do here, like bring these like this or something, but that doesn't quite work. Is there not something that we can put on the wall here between those, like on these blocks? Like I guess we could throw some walls there. I'm not sure that I actually want to do that though. Yeah, probably not. What if I replace these with walls directly? That's not gonna work. Another brick fences.
When I met you, it was just for fun.
I think we're just going to be adding too much stuff to it. Like maybe... Yeah, I feel like that's just going to be adding too much. Like we're just be adding stuff for adding stuff's sake. Not because it actually is worth putting them there. You want hypno banners there? I mean, we could. There's also the, isn't there like a pig snout banner or something? Tell you guys what, let's get out of here. Let's jump on the server. Let's actually get on HermitCraft. So since the last time you guys saw this, I have doubled our item collection sorting thing. And I don't know for sure, but I feel like these probably are going to be full by now. Yeah, I think everything is probably being thrown away at this point. I can't quite reach that hopper. So we need to pack up all this gold. That's the whole reason why we're building a bartering farm. It's because we made a gold farm, right? We got to do something with this gold. Why is that light on? Or the other one off? What's going on with this? Oh, is that what happens when the item filter gets maxed out? So this one over here isn't maxed out? Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, we need to go through here and pack up all this gold. We got so much of it. All right, let's do it. What I was gonna do is log onto the server and go try and find a bastion. But we can do that after we get done with this. I'm gonna move this up a little bit so I can reach it from higher. And I probably want to put all of my stuff in the chest. That's fine. Oh, so this hopper... Okay. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how all this stuff works. I still don't know what the best way to go about this is. If it's to like turn everything into an ingot and then go through and turn everything to a block later, or if it's to like turn everything to ingots and then into blocks. I feel like turning everything to ingots first, then going back through and grabbing all of your ingots and turning them into blocks is probably overall faster. I'm curious, like, how much gold I get out of one of these chests full of this stuff. So much gold, guys. Fastest would be a chest that just dispenses it all to you. Guys, we're gonna have enough stuff to barter with piglins for like forever. I just really wish there was a faster way to go about this process. Oof. No, I just made a whole bunch of gold boots I don't want. Dang it. The darn recipe book got me. I want to make blocks. I'm sure everybody has done that. Right, guys? That's not just me that's done that, right? I want to separate this out to the bottom here just so I can kind of get an idea of like one of these stacks of item filters, like how much gold we get out of one of these columns. I guess we could probably just tally up how many nuggets go into them and all that kind of stuff, but gold bars, gold bars, gold bars. Which one? This one. I'll probably do the rest of these not on stream. I just want to get one of these like checked out so I can see how much gold we get per one of these, because we have 4 times that amount. It's so ridiculous the amount of stuff that we have right now. I was basically on the server AFK all day yesterday. Since like 11 p.m. So I guess that's closer to like 13 hours of AFK time. The server resets, I think, at 1 a.m. Eastern or 2 a.m. Eastern. I'm not actually sure where it is. I'm in bed every single time it's happened. But judging on the amount of items that I have collected AFK at a farm, when I get kicked from the server, it seems like it's 1 or 2 a.m. I wish there was like a favorite so I can like hide everything else except for the ones that I wanted. That's probably too much to ask though. Oh, more here. More here. In that top one. No, all right, so that's all the gold. So we ended up over 5.5 stacks. Was that? I think that was already in this chest. So what is that? That's 22 stacks. 22 stacks worth of gold blocks that I collected overnight. Guys, that is so much. That is so much. I'll do the rest of this later. I already grabbed all the stuff out of the hoppers. It's over 5.5 stacks per gold nugget sorter. Yeah, you're right. I did craft some of the ingots into boots. That would have been like probably another 5 or 6 blocks worth. Maybe. Somewhere around there. Anyway, let's get out of here. No, I'm not gonna start building the bartering hall right now. We're gonna go find ourselves a bastion. You left for a second. Why did I craft so many golden boots? Oh, because I wanted a whole bunch of golden boots, obviously. What's the height of the chest column? I don't know. I'm a little far away from it now. Is that a crafting table? Yeah, that's a crafting table. I need to get more rockets. And I need to check my elytra to make sure we're good. We are not. So we're going to go to the end real quick, and then we're going to go back and try and find a bastion. Cool base. You wonder whose that is? Yeah, I think it's Mumbo Jumbo's. Whoop. A little bit of lag there. It's fine. Have I ever fallen into the lava? Yeah, I did in my last HermitCraft episode. Ooh, free XP. You're dead. You're dead. Do you even watch my HermitCraft episodes, bruh? Bruh. I think we're good. I'm killing them for no reason now. Yeah, let's go. You hate Enderman sounds? I think everybody does. I don't think I've ever heard a single person who's like, ooh, Enderman. I love it when they scream at me. Now, I don't know how far out I have to go before I can find a bastion that somebody hasn't claimed. Let's go this way. And look at this nice tunnel. I wonder who made this. I guessed. Oops. Yeah, stop running away from me. I just want to love you with my sword in your face. That didn't kill you, really? Gas, I am not amused. All right, let's not die. Let's not die. Still on fire. Still probably gonna die. I didn't actually think I was gonna die. Okay. Well, that just happened. I think that might be the first time I got killed by like some random enemy. I still have all this stuff though, so we're good. Should be good enough to get to where we're going. Yeah, a piglin got me. I wasn't even expecting a piglin to be there. Otherwise, I would have like perched up somewhere and gotten safe. Diamond? What a scrub. I know. I mean, the whole reason I even died is because I was messing around with that ghast. I gotta be careful though. I don't have feather falling. I should have ignored the gas. You're right. I couldn't help it. At least it was easy enough to go collect my stuff. Do, 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 do. This, that. Spooky, scary nether sounds. Did I not? I didn't bring a chest plate with me. I was like, didn't I bring something else? Rockets. I'm good. All right, let's go find that bastion now. Oh, hey. You know, I haven't really messed around with these. Hi. You're dead. Anybody else? So kind of garbage loot. So there is gold block. Crying obsidian. Okay. Fortress here. Now really what I want to do when we find the bastion is I would like to get myself the pig step record, because I don't have one of those. I haven't personally heard it in game. I've heard the song before, but I haven't heard it in game. So I'd like to get one of those. If we can get the piglin banner thing, that would be pretty cool, like the pig snout thing. I don't even know how you get that. I assume you just find it in one of the chests in the bastions. And then some gilded blackstone. That's what we're after. Those items. Look at all that gold. I should get it, right? There is a setting in Optifine where I can turn off the nether fog, right? Is it performance? Nope. Quality? Nope. Detail? Fog. Off. There it is. Oh my goodness. The nether looks so much better without that fog on. Okay, maybe not better, but like way easier to see things in. Another fortress here. How many nuggets per hour do I get at that farm? I have no idea. I wouldn't know the first thing about trying to count that. All I know is that I don't have to worry about gold ever. No, not this time, gassed. I thought bastions were supposed to be like easy to find. I'm finding all sorts of fortresses. That dead ends. VOD says 8 chests tall. So factoring in the full hoppers behind the chest, a full column yields almost 6 stacks. So for all 4 collection areas, you have 23 stacks and 20 blocks of gold. That's a lot of gold. I really need to... Oh, I thought that was like a ghast head poking up. I was like, what is it doing there? I really need to get a bartering farm set up. Otherwise, having so much gold is pretty pointless. Unless I'm just gonna build something out of gold. More gas. I was kind of hoping if we'd stop, like, we'd see things load in, but... There's a bastion! Hey, we found one. So these have the piglin brutes in them too, right? Oh, is this a... This is one of the biggest ones, I think, yeah? Oh, yeah, here's a brute. I haven't seen these guys yet. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Those guys are something. There should be an achievement for getting a ghast to blow up another ghast. Oh man, another one. Do these guys respawn, or are there only a certain amount per bastion? They do a lot of damage. He doesn't know he can hit me, I guess. Oh, there's a chest here. Advancement made war pigs. So we get some gilded blackstone, some chain. Ah, there's a snout. Okay, so that's how you find it. Cool. Everything else in here, I don't really care about. I assume there's like more chests and loot in this section, right? Before we cross. Bad gas, stop it. Oh, look at these guys. Okay, so they have group aggro. Okay, I'm out. Probably want to be in full netherite armor and maybe have like potion buffs or something. Aw. Just ore excavated? Yeah. Oh, come on. How'd that not hit the ghast? Stop cheating, ghast. Oh, that's falling short. Dude, there's so many piglins spawning over there. I guess so. Are these guys like, do they have aggro that continues? Hey. Get out of here. I know there's at least 2 brutes in here. But I don't know if they're still angry at me or if they know how to pathfind to me. There's one right there. I guess those weren't brutes. Oh, that's a brute. Okay. So where's the other one? We going down or we going up? Yo, there is 2 brutes here, but I don't know where the other one is. So it takes 5 arrows and 5 swings of the sword. I almost feel like coming in from the top might be the smartest way. That way I don't have things falling on me. We can kind of clear. No, get off me, guy. Am I in team HEP or the mycelium resistance? Neither. I am in neither. Ooh. There is a lot of guys down there. Yep, Pod's old party. I don't know, like, how many different guys there are in here. It seems like we're okay on this top level. You know what would probably be a smart thing to do? Get the cords in case something bad happens and I have to come back here. And then I'm not going to be like, oh, where was I? I have no idea. Because I didn't write down my cords. So some lava up here. I thought there was like more chests and loot in these things. Zombified piglin. There's another brute down there. I don't know if I hit him. Oh yeah, he's mad. Can they like pathfind up here? I keep hearing pigs, but I don't know where they are. I guess they're on the roof or something. Okay, we're on the bridge level. Oh, there's those brutes. Yeah, that's it. Push each other into the lava. Perfect. Perfect. That guy's just sitting there spinning. Alright, let's go down another level, I guess. If a piggo sneaks behind me, I just jump off, grab my lighter, and fly. Okay, I see a chest over here. A diamond shovel. Okay, interesting. A block of iron. There's a chest over there too. Block of gold, another diamond shovel, some other random stuff. Oh, I see a brute. Okay, there's brutes down there in this bottom center thing. Easy enough. So this snout banner, let's go ahead and throw that in like my ender chest in case something happens. I don't lose it. Oh, yeah, right there, huh? Got him. Did that guy spawn above the lava? You got like nowhere to pathfind to. Oh, more brutes down there, huh? Yeah, there's another one down, another one down. This probably wasn't the best way down. So these bastions must have been pretty tame before they added the brute, because like the piglins that are here aren't really a threat. Like, I mean, if you go AFK and you're not defending yourself, sure. But like those brutes, man, those are something you gotta watch out for. A lot of piglins around on the bottom level that I can't quite get to. D Melano coming in with a Twitch Prime sub. Welcome. Thank you for subscribing. Bastions are like dungeons from Zelda. Yeah, I was really expecting there to be like more treasure in these things. So far we've seen what, 3 chests? Is this the one that has the magma cube spawner in it? I'm guessing so, since those cubes just spawned. Yeah, right there. Man, there's a lot of gold blocks down there, goodness. Okay. It's interesting that these guys use gold swords when they covet gold so much. Okay. I wasn't sure if that was a brute that was coming or not. So I want to know what's in this chest. That's it. Like, I don't care about any of this other stuff. Guess we'll build a little bridge over there. Maybe they covet gold so they can make all those gold swords. Fair enough. Netherite ingot. Interesting. Netherite scrap. But no pig stuff. Do I have to go to another one? Is that like... Have I looked at all the treasure here? Hi. Yeah, see, the thing is, I don't know, like, if there's any other places that treasure spawns in these places. Or if I've, like, discovered the only treasure chests that are here. It's just rare. That's unfortunate. Oh! I did miss. We got it. Easy. So apparently I have missed other treasures. Was this the treasure chest we looked at earlier? Yes, I feel like we looked at that one. So I guess we'll just go around and collect a little bit of gilded blackstone. And then this adventure is basically over. Hopefully we don't end up dying. And there is so much blackstone here to mine, though. What am I looking for? We have found everything that I was looking for. Now we're just farming up some gilded blackstone. So I currently only have 12 gilded. I don't really know how much I need, but since you can only get it from these things, I guess we should just kind of give it a once over, grab as much as we can see. There isn't a whole lot available, is there? Oh, so strange. There's no, what am I looking at in vanilla? Haha. So are you saying that it's strange that there's no mods in a non-modded game? Is that what you're saying? Because it kind of sounds like you're saying that. Weird. You're playing with no mods and there's no mods in it. Did I just see another piglin brute? No, I guess those are just regular piglins. Maybe you play too much modded. That might be. Man, there just isn't a whole lot of gilded blackstone, is there? I know it's around here. I'm sure if we were to go through... If we were to go through and, like, mine this entire thing out, we'd find so much. But, like, just trying to find the stuff that's exposed... It doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of it. There. Oh my goodness, look at all the pigs spawning up here. What the heck? Or the hoglins, I guess. There's so many. So why can't you make your own gilded blackstone? That seems a little silly, right? I kind of feel like there should be a way you put into the stone cutter. Maybe there needs to be another block where you fuse two things together, like a gold ingot and a blackstone block or something. Or maybe just a normal shapeless crafting recipe. I am not seeing any more gilded blackstone. Yeah, we didn't end up getting that much, but we weren't using that much in the build that we were designing earlier, so I guess that's okay. Blackstone with 4 or 8 nuggets would make sense to you. I agree. It would make sense to me as well. So we want to go this way. In a viscerally direction. Maybe? Down here. Can't get through this way either. There we go. And getting through the nether is such a pain. Like, it's always been a pain when you want to go a specific way and like there's just walls and stuff like that blocking you. Can't go up here. But we can go this way into our favorite area, Basalt Delta. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, can you get gilded blackstone from bartering? I don't think so. You can get blackstone, but I don't think you can. I think the only place you can get gilded blackstone is in bastions, either in the structure itself or the chests that spawn in them. I might be wrong though, but I don't think there's any other way of getting it. It's so frustrating trying to get out of the nether. Well, there's a fortress down here. Maybe we can use this to cut through. All right. Oh, we found more fortress. Blase spawner. Yay, we found a way through. Not that way. Guys, I hear you that somebody sells it on the server. I get it. I get it. I understand. I've heard you. That wasn't the point. There's still no way through. Oh, I guess we're digging again. Why do anything in Minecraft when you can just buy it? Why make any farm when somebody else has made their own farm? Why play the game at all? Dude, these deltas. That's an exceptionally flat nether ceiling right here. Seems weird. Oh, all right, I'm not gonna mess with this gas. So we are about 1,000 blocks out. I need to go this way, but I don't know. They get through this delta. How do I get over there? Diggy diggy hole. What am I looking for? I'm looking for the way back to home. Should be able to find it from here now. Okay, where am I at? 569. Oh, I passed it. We need to go this way. How did I get to where I'm at right now? I have no idea. Such a long way from home. It's really not that far right now. We're like 300 blocks diagonally out, but... Up. The nether is just awful to navigate. Even with an elytra. Wait. Dang it, I was still going the wrong way. Okay, I think I've seen this bastion before. That was my face. Yeah, we're like 300 blocks out. I just need to find the connecting path over there. Oh, looks like somebody's already done the work for me. This is how caves will be in the update. Yeah, we still gotta see what the cave update's gonna be. Woohoo! We made it! I'm making it hard for myself just make a waypoint at portal. Okay, junk. Oops, it's bouncing off that wall. Junk. Quartz. Nether gold ore. Gilded blackstone. That's the stuff right there. Looks like I already had one piece of it. So I need my box so we put in the ender chest. Alright, so we have 16 pieces of gilded blackstone. Not a whole lot. But, like, the whole reason why I wanted to do that was to check out a bastion, which I haven't really explored before. So I feel like that was pretty good. And then we ended up getting some netherite and nether scrap too, which is pretty awesome. Guys, I'm not looking for how to obtain gilded blackstone on the server through players. Like, I can just ask in our Discord how to get it. It's cool. You don't have to keep reminding me about everybody who sells it or how to obtain it. It's good. I'm good. All right. Hypno is rich? Not really. Not really. Unless you're talking about diamonds, I do have quite a few diamonds. Maybe that's what you're talking about, actually. I honestly don't equate diamonds to riches on this server. Like, I feel like diamonds are essentially worthless. What else do I have? Crying obsidian. Mob head. So snout banner pattern. I'm not really sure where I'm keeping the banner patterns at. Maybe I'll keep it in here. Okay, and I'm also quite positive that I do not have a jukebox. If you play it near piglins, does something happen? This is super loud. Do I have to like stop and start it? They dance if you play near them? I don't actually think I've seen that before. Do I have to use an axe? Axe. Yo, that's like super loud. I guess that only updates like after you start playing a record or something. Let's go see if we can find a piglin. Because I haven't seen that before. Music's over, yeah. The person who made that song, also made the soundtrack for Celeste, which is a really, really good soundtrack too. All right, so here's a guy right here. If I do that and this. Will they not dance because they're aggro on me? I don't see it working. I think they're aggro on me. I don't see it working. God, that's still so loud. Like, it's a good song, but like, I even have that 60% that's still so loud. Nope. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is, but they don't dance to it. Too bad they used to dance to it? Yeah, I've heard Pigstep gives like copyright things, but it's false claim. You just do like you do and say it's a false claim. All right, I don't remember if I have. I think I actually do have a thing for records. Yeah, right there. And now I have a record player to play them. A jukebox. Yeah, parrots dance to any music. That's true. All right, we're gonna go ahead and end it here. XP's streaming. We're gonna go raid XP. Guys, thanks for hanging out with me while we played around in our creative test world and went raided a bastion and all of that stuff. If you're new to the stream, I do stream Monday through Friday, excluding Thursdays, starting at 2 p.m. Eastern. We'll be back on Monday for another live stream. Follow the channel if you haven't, so you get notified when I go live. And also, it allows you to chat in the chat if you want to. But other than that, hang out for the raid. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye, guys. Did I press the button? I didn't press the button. Awkward. Pro streamer.